Welcome back, all Gunners across the world. Arsenal. There's no point in January transfer plan. Arsenal have been told there is little point in their interest in Romanian wonder kid Lanis Stoica. Stoica, 18, has 6 goals and 2 assists in just 14 games for the country's biggest club, FCSB, and has caught the eye of scouts across Europe, but the club have said there is no way the youngster will leave. The North Londoners have made a habit of buying young talent in recent times, spending £150 million on players in the summer, all of whom were 23 or under. Technical Director Edu admitted that the policy had been put in place in order to build a long-term foundation for success at the Emirates. I understand the fans, I understand the reason and I accept that, but we will need a bit of time to do what we plan to do, Edu said when asked about the response to the club's new strategy. I know this type of work. When we are talking about signings and needing patience hurts Arsenal fans a lot, but it is the reality. That's why when I say to you we have to create a good foundation, and to create a good foundation you need time. Arsenal are earnestly seeking a young striker with Alexandre Lacazette months away from becoming a free agent. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta has already confirmed that he has not started contract talks with the 30-year-old Frenchman, leaving him open to signing a pre-contract agreement in January if he wishes. I don't know there is so much stuff on his contract, Arteta said on Friday. What I can say is I'm really happy with what Lacazette is doing. We are not going to be talking about any of that until the end of the season. Stoica fits the mould of a young and talented replacement perfectly, and Gunners owner Josh Kroenke has already hinted that more funds will be made available for Mikel Arteta in January after a promising start to the season. Reports in Romania claim that Arsenal scouts have been monitoring the forward's progress for the last 2 months and plan on visiting Romania to thrash out a deal with the club's controversial owner, Gigi Becali. But Becali has confirmed they have no intention of selling the jewel of their team in the coming months, opening the possibility that Arsenal could lose Lacazette and fail to land a viable replacement. It is good that Arsenal are monitoring Lanis, but there is no point as he is not for sale, the owner explained. He could be in a year or 2, but not yet. He is technically skilled, physically strong and very smart. To look at him, you'd think he was 23 years old, not 18. So, who is Lanis Stoica? Aged just 18, Stoica is a talented forward born in Bucharest, Romania. He's a versatile player, currently plying his trade with FSCB, formerly known as Steaua, often operating as a right winger or a striker and on occasion as an attacking midfielder. So why do Arsenal want him? 2 Arsenal strikers look set to leave the club at the end of the current campaign, with both Eddie Nketiah and Alexandre Lacazette in the final year of their contracts in North London. If both frontmen were to depart next summer, that would leave Arteta with just Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Folarin Balogun as recognised centre-forwards. Therefore, signing the young Stoica would make sense, particularly considering the club's recent strategy of signing young players with sky-high potential and large sell-on values. The Romanian under-21 international is renowned for his blistering pace, often utilising his speed to skip past opposition defenders. During the Gunners' aforementioned 4-0 loss to Liverpool at the weekend, their attack lacked outlets, with the likes of Bukayo Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe and Lacazette all wanting the ball to feet. Adding Stoica to the ranks would give the North London outfit a different option, a willing runner who can help stretch opposition defences back a further 5 yards to give space for Saka and Smith-Rowe to operate. Where would he fit in? Stoica's versatility makes him a manager's dream, And considering both Saka and Smith Rowe have operated in a number of positions across the front line, then perhaps the three could form a fluid front three at some point in the future. The youngster has already racked up over 50 senior appearances, having astonishingly scored on his first team debut for FCSB at the age of 14, but perhaps a loan move would make the most sense for him if he was to join the club. Given the likes of Balogun and Gabriel Martinelli have both struggled for game time this season, it seems unlikely that Stoica would be able to instantly come in and get minutes for Arteta's side. However, that doesn't rule out him being integrated into the first team in the future. But first, they have to sign him. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and keep updated.